So I just keep resting my boobs on the table.
It's fine. What are you playing right now?
I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. I still play Diablo from time to time. I play a lot of digital pinball. I started replaying the BioShock series. I started God of War. I have a really bad habit of not finishing games, so I still haven't finished Breath of the Wild yet. I did everything but go to the castle to beat Ganon because I'm kind of afraid.
Is there anything you're looking forward to that's coming out?
Fallout 76. But the special thing that they're excited about for this one is that you can play it online. So again, it's one of those like play online with your friends games, which is kind of cool, but also kind of not cool. I like a lot of the just like solo story, like I like the stories. I'm not a very big into just like, let's just shoot things. I want a story in there.
Do you play online at all though? You play things online?
Fortnite's really the only thing that I played online.
So you haven't had to deal with like a lot of trolling?
Not in video games, no. Just online. Just literally everywhere else.
So you're on Instagram, you're on Twitter, and a lot of trolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of troll them back sometimes though, just if I'm bored or something, and it's fun. Usually I'll just like delete them, but
yeah,
if I'm bored, I'll have fun back with them.
That must suck though.
It happens a fair amount. I think I've maybe developed a thick skin, or maybe have just always had one, that I just kind of see it as funny at this point. Very few things really like can get to me.
Is it more of the classic, hey, let's fuck, or is it more of the like them trying to go after you for something?
Hi, when are you coming to my town? Can we fuck? I'm not planning on going to faraway country to meet a stranger to have that's not me. So there's that, and then there's the people that I think the most I get are the people that want to save you, and it's always with you're too pretty and too cool, or insert adjective here, to be doing porn. And that's always just like...
What do you say to, like, in
I don't get it.
And you're thinking, like, what?
I actually had I had this conversation with somebody. He came to Exotica in Chicago when I was there. Started off, oh, it's really nice to meet you, I'm a fan, I think you're really pretty. And then he kind of he's like, do you mind if I ask you a question? I was like, sure, yeah, what's up? And he asked me, he's like, why? He's like, you're the same thing. Like, you're so pretty, you're so cool. Why are you in porn? Like, you should be doing something else. And I was like, I had to take a breath and was just kind of like, okay, this is a teaching moment. It's not like, don't get mad at this guy. He genuinely doesn't understand, I think. Maybe to somebody like him, this is like a last resort type of thing. Like you something bad happened to you that you fell into it and it's not a choice. Like it just doesn't register that this is something that people want to be doing. And so I try to explain to him that when I was growing up, I tried a bunch of different careers and didn't know exactly, I was never one of those people that was like, I'm gonna be a fireman from age 6 and did everything to be a fireman and is so happy. So my whole thing was just, whatever it is that I do, I want to be able to make my own schedule. I want to have time off to be able to travel, and I want to have a good time doing it. And I managed to find porn and that fit all my criteria, and it was a good choice for me, and I'm having a great time doing it, and it's a choice and something that I love. And why wouldn't you do something that you love?
There's basically a really negative attitude towards sex work, but I think because there's a negative attitude towards sex in the body, what do you think has brought, and aside from cultural differences, because there's people living right near you, I'm sure, that feel the same way.
It's usually a cultural or religious thing, I've found. I've found that people who don't really have those strong ties one way or the other could fucking care less. The people that do genuinely care it's based in some sort of, way that they grew up or whatever, that's tied to that. And I think that's just, a product of those things.
You've been in porn how long?
10 years.
10 years. How did you get into porn?
I met a girl on a rooftop party, and she was, my friend introduced me, you know, like whatever. And she was like, oh yeah, she does porn. And I was like, cool, like that's neat, you know.
Had you watched a lot of porn before that?
Not really, no.